Welcome back.
Alright. Give it a second to compile shaders here, but we're driving a 2010 SLS AMG. So, this thing is apparently a tuned car, so I don't know what that means in this game, but we'll see how that works. But there's quite a big time difference between gold and the final option here, so man, this thing's got a ton of grip. Holy. Oh, it's just so, the camera's just, camera shake is just so bad, I can't. I think with these events, if I can manage to get a silver, I'll probably be pretty happy. Because I'm not a Nordschleife expert or anything, that's for sure. I do like me a good old Nordschleife lap, but you know, it's hard to nail this track. Definitely a challenge. And when you're on a controller trying to keep a track that's 2 cars wide, or yeah, trying to keep the car on the track when the track is 2 cars wide is pretty tough, especially when it's shaking so much. Like, this is gonna make me sick, I think. Man, if I didn't go too deep in that last corner, I might have kept gold on that. Alright, this thing sounds pretty decent. I'm gonna try and roll in cockpit camera until it makes me sick, so I really should turn the driving line on for these when I haven't really driven the car much, so that I can get the braking points to maybe get get closer to that goal time. Oh fuck! Or I'm gonna spin the car and just total it. But we'll keep going. It's fine. It's just an SLS. Not an expensive car or anything at all. So, oh, the low speed understeer in this thing's crazy. Yeah, I might have to rock the hood camera for a lot of these, because I think certain tracks that just the shaking really just hurts my eyes a bit. I'll be completely honest with you. Went way too wide. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna be in the bronze tier for this one for sure. Especially if I don't learn to drive. Yep, bronze tier, because this one I've, what, twice or 3 times? That was brutal. But still decent money, overall. It's nice driving a faster car in the game and getting used to kind of how fast things go. If that starts you out right at the top of the rev range, so you have to instantly shift or lose all momentum if you don't shift right away. They could have turned the fucking camera shake down a little bit. There's no option in display settings or anything to turn it down or change the option. Oh fuck. Yep. Because anytime I get sideways, I'll correct the initial slide and then I overload the front tires and then they just suddenly grip and then I'm launched the other way. So I'm gonna stick to roof camera here because I think I'll have better luck. Crazy how well this car reacts to all those curbs. You can take a lot more curb than I thought you could. Oh, just a couple tenths off silver with the spin is pretty good, in my opinion. Alright, Sector 4. Sector 4 is my favorite sector of the Nürburgring, because if you are doing this in a downforce car instead of a grip car like what I got right now, it's insanely fun to have the downforce kick on and just push the limit more than you would expect. This car feels like it has a little bit of downforce, but nothing crazy. You have the jump over the part that we just went through, which is fun, and then the long straight, trying to brake for that tight kind of S section at the end. But this part here is my favorite. I like sending it over these bumps, over these ones, maybe with a better line than what I just took, but it'll work. And this section here, these kind of couple corners, and then if you take these two well, getting a good line into here. I just love that section. If you have a really fast car with lots of downforce, it's such a good sector to drive. Alright, let's hope we kind of nail our exit here on this corner. Not too wide, but I'm gonna carry the speed. Alright, onto the straight. You're gonna do what in your hope? You're gonna Dottinger? I think this thing's just got a 6-speed I can't talk. 6-speed gearbox. Oh no, 7-speed. Alright. I love one of these cars. If I had one of these in real life, boy, they sound so good. Probably one of my favorite sounding V8s. It's not like a big block Chevy in my opinion. Oh, that's almost too much speed. Too much speed. Oh, just a second. 1.1 off gold. Alright. Alright, we kind of got a bit of an overcast day here. This is a bit different. Gold is a 7-minute 5 lap. That is very quick on the Nordschleife. So let's see how we do with no driving line. So oh, the grip is already much different than the first test. I already feel a lot less grip. So those curves with the kind of gray part to the right, you should be able to send it over those. But this car is really stiff in the front end, it feels like, so it kind of bounced and, you know, kind of bounced and understood a lot after, so. Oh yeah, this section's good when you get it right. The Flugplatz. passing this guy before the corner, so we get a clean line in. No, 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 no. Oh, the big chunder steer. I feel like with this corner I always overdrive it too much. Always driving it too deep. Had the front right wheel on the curb there, that was pretty good. Honestly, if I just finished the lap in bronze time, I would be, I wouldn't not say happy with that, but I wouldn't be super disappointed with that. Do I cheese this section? No, I probably should try it more. Because you can just drive straight over this stuff, because there's lots of grip on the grass somehow. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting a silver if I could. 735. This thing handles well. I'm starting to get used to it. I would love to be a cockpit camera, but it just shakes way too much for me to be able to. Come on, get moving. You got time to sit around behind you guys. A little bit understeer at the end of that corner. Terrible line into this one because of that car. There we go. Now we're here at miss, miss, miss for me. Oh, that part felt good. I mean, we're not like pushing the car to a crazy extent. We're not. I'm trying really hard to not. Oh, as I say that, not overdrive the car. So there's parts of the track like that one that I struggled with and spun out on kind of the first time through, and you know, I'm trying to not overdrive those sections the best I can. Really trying to concentrate. Stay tight here because you can understeer the speed. Holy crap! Yeah, I think in the test lap event that we were in 5th gear for this part, so and I spun on that part of the straight, so I'm not gonna lift there, but I got a brake for here. Yeah, this corner is so deceiving in every game, it seems. It's so hard to not understeer and wreck that part. There we go, a little bit of brake to keep the nose in. Braking a straight line for this corner. I like going a little bit deeper, and oh man, normally the back end it doesn't spin that much. But I like going a bit deeper and kind of making that corner like a V shape almost. Going up the inside of this guy. Yeah, out of context Reddit. Some of these corners you really got to attack it, and it really rewards you for being on that limit, right on the edge. If you can take the right line and be on that edge, then the lap time will reward you a bit. So I really want to get through a lot of these cars before we get to the downforce kind of section. Kind of having cars around us through here is hurting us a little bit, but I don't know where this guy's gonna go. I'm gonna try and go around the outside. Good. Don't like second gear for that. You can run real wide into YouTube corner. I really hope the replay puts you in YouTube corner while you're watching. That's what I'm looking forward to seeing here on the replay. So hopefully. All right, here we go. Big bump. I like braking a little bit before that, just so I can keep the car lined up and not too overloaded. A little bit of curb there. Curb here. Let the downforce help you through this section. Beauty. Engine brake grab 4th, turn her in. This guy's giving me the inside for some reason, so I'm going to take it. don't think we're on for a gold lap, but I'm really enjoying this. This feels great. Oh, just a bit too much. Keep the nose in a bit more than last lap, and there we go. This place looks great with the fog, not gonna lie. And I don't know why they put so many cars on track ahead of us. Like, we can't catch up to them at all. Snag 7th gear here. Oh, don't be doing that. Yeah, that was much tidier this time. Until I spin the car and hit the post there. Oh yeah, comfortably in the silver. I'm happy with that. That was a good lap. I enjoyed that. That was fun. You know, there's a couple sections, you know, where you